Justin Bieber just dropped an album that isn't just music. It's a confession. From marriage drama and awkward viral moments to high-priced fashion and unexpected friendships, this comeback is anything but quiet. But here's the real question. Is this all just strategic branding? Or is Justin finally telling the truth? Let's get into it. After years of silence, Bieber is back with a brand new solo album titled Swag. Yes, swag. A word that hasn't been cool since 2014. But somehow, Justin made it feel like a power move. This is his first real music release since 2021. But he didn't just drop the album, he launched it. A double debut, pairing his music with a high-end streetwear brand called Skylark. Hoodies, sunglasses, shoes, you name it. And while fans were still trying to process the name Swag, another surprise hit them. Comedian Drewski makes multiple appearances across the album, offering commentary that's bold, to say the least. On one track, he jokes, "Your skin's white, but your soul is black, Justin. I promise you." It's a wild comment, and one that sparked debate. The internet didn't know whether to laugh or cringe. But Bieber, he kept it in the album. And just like that, people couldn't stop talking. And if anything, it shows how different this album is. Bieber isn't playing it safe anymore. He's inviting in the chaos, and even letting others roast him a bit in the process. Drewski's role throughout Swag is more than comic relief. He acts like a chaotic narrator, calling out Justin in ways no one has before. It's risky, uncomfortable, and definitely not PR approved. But it works. Because the truth is, Bieber's audience has grown up. They can spot fake vulnerability a mile away. And this album, it has that messy, unpredictable, kind of too real vibe that feels like it might actually be honest. There's something self-aware about this version of Justin, like he knows the internet has been talking about him and he's not pretending otherwise. And he's not avoiding his awkward viral moments either. Remember the clip of Justin confronting paparazzi outside Nobu? You know the one? "It's not clocking to you that I'm standing on business, is it?" That line didn't just go viral. It made it into the album. Now it's printed on billboards and plastered across merch. It's clear Justin is embracing the chaos. That meme was everywhere for weeks, and instead of cringing and hiding from it, he turned it into content, into marketing, into part of the Bieber brand. That's strategic. That same clip is now sampled on one of the album's tracks. The phrase "standing on business" even made it into the Skylark campaign. It's not just a quote. It's branding. It's clear, Justin isn't just making music anymore. He's making memes work for him. But while the public-facing side is all swagger and jokes, the lyrics tell a more complicated story. Let's talk about the marriage. Fans have been speculating for months that things between Justin and Hailey weren't exactly picture perfect. And now, Swag is giving us the clearest clues yet. On the track Walking Away, Bieber sings, "Days go by so fast, I don't want to spend them with you. So tell me why you're throwing stones at my back. We better stop before we say some that's been testing our patience." That doesn't sound like a couple on cloud nine. Then he follows it up with, "Baby, I ain't walking away. You were my diamond. Gave you a ring. I made you a promise." Fans have speculated for months that Justin and Hailey were going through it. And this song seems like confirmation. It's messy, emotional, and layered. This isn't a pop song engineered to go viral on TikTok. It's personal, maybe too personal. It's complicated. He's trying to show commitment, but the tension is clear. And fans are reading between every line. And just when people thought things couldn't get more tense, Hailey entered the chat. She posted Justin's album cover on Instagram with the caption, "It's finally clocking to you effing losers." Supportive? Maybe. But the delivery? Brutal. And it left a sour taste for fans who expected something more graceful. There's a difference between defending your man and just sounding bitter. It's not exactly the supportive tone fans were hoping for. If anything, it made the situation feel even more tense. People were quick to screenshot, repost, and speculate. Was this a subtweet in story form? Was she mad at the fans? At someone specific? No one knows for sure, but it added to the drama. The speculation only grew when paparazzi videos caught the two looking visibly distant in public. Fans noted Justin seemed detached, often walking ahead of Hailey or staying silent while she talked. Some insiders claimed the couple had been living separate lives for a while, but hadn't made any formal decisions. Of course, none of this is confirmed, but it didn't stop the internet from digging for clues. especially when the music seemed to back it all up. And just when Hailey's post started making headlines, another woman got thrown into the mix. Rapper Sexy Red. She's featured on the album. She's in the studio footage, she's in the behind-the-scenes videos. And she and Justin, they seem very comfortable with each other. They've been seen partying together, laughing, hugging, and getting way more touchy-feely than fans expected. Bieber looked happier than we've seen him in years. In one now viral video, Justin appears to kiss her on the cheek, while clearly under the influence, and captioned it, "Love you, friend, don't judge." Sexy Red responded by shutting down the hate, saying, "I see two friends of the opposite gender having fun making music about their significant others." And fans weren't buying the just friends vibe. Some thought he was being way too affectionate, especially for someone with a wife and a baby. One person commented, "Only person he's not that touchy with is his wife." Ouch. The internet never forgets, and even the smallest moments get amplified. Another added, "Sexy Red has more chemistry with Justin in 3 seconds than Hailey does in 5 years." Justin and Sexy Red's dynamic, whether innocent or not, fed into an already fiery narrative about his marriage, and fans had no shortage of takes. The comment sections were wild. It doesn't help that Justin and Sexy Red's song together, Back Outside, is arguably the catchiest track on the album, and the most flirtatious. It blurs the line between friendship and something else. And in the court of public opinion, that's all it takes to spark rumors. Now, let's get into the business side, because not everything happening behind the scenes is emotional. Some of it is cold, hard cash. For years, Justin and Scooter Braun were inseparable, manager, mentor, partner. But that relationship soured and fast. Turns out, after Bieber sold his music catalog in 2022, he still owed Scooter nearly $8 million. Their relationship fell apart. And while the financial issues are reportedly resolved, it took millions to clean it up. Justin's silence about Scooter spoke volumes. And now, with that debt cleared, Justin seems eager to rebuild. Now, he's speaking through action. Skylark. Because nothing says I'm moving on like a $200 pair of sunglasses. Let's talk about this fashion brand. Skylark is supposed to represent Justin's new era. Sleek, cool, luxury streetwear. But fans were shocked at the prices. A plain zip-up hoodie, $160. Chunky mules, $180. A beanie, $40. And sunglasses retail for $200. One fan posted, "I was gonna cop some gear and make a fit. But these prices are insane." And they're not wrong. It's unclear if this brand is Justin's passion project or a financial lifeline. But one thing is clear. This launch is flashy, pricey, and has fans divided. He's always had an interest in fashion. Remember the Drew House era? It had a strong launch, but quickly became background noise. This is more elevated, more luxury, more designer core, but it also feels risky. Is Justin trying to become a mogul? Is this the next step in his evolution? Or is it a flex in disguise? Skylark seems like a more grown-up attempt, but the rollout felt rushed. And when you're charging luxury prices, the details have to feel premium. Some buyers reported shipping issues and product quality that didn't match the price tag. The verdict? Still pending. And now for the real drama. Some fans believe Justin is still not over Selena Gomez. Why? Because the visuals for Swag look a little too familiar. The color palette, the moody promo shots, even the styling. Fans are saying it looks eerily similar to Selena and Benny Blanco's recent album campaign. Coincidence? Maybe, or maybe not. Even more fuel was added to the fire when Justin included Hailey in the album's promo materials. Some saw it as sweet, others said it looked forced, a PR move, a reaction, not a celebration. A popular TikTok theory suggests that Bieber's team watches Gomez's engagement levels and mirrors what works. Some even claimed the timing of the album release was intentionally close to Selena's latest project. It could all be a reach, or it could be a calculated game of pop culture chess. So, what is this album really? Is it a musical reset? A public cry for help? A carefully calculated rebrand? What we know is this. Justin's marriage is being questioned. By fans, by lyrics, by his own behavior. His financial world has shifted. New deals, old debts, luxury fashion lines. He's surrounding himself with louder, bolder collaborators. And whether it's intentional or not, his every move is being dissected under the lens of his past. Selena, Scooter, Hailey, all of it. Swag is more than an album. It's a mirror. One that shows how messy, complicated, and public Justin Bieber's life has become. and maybe, just maybe, how ready he is to stop hiding behind the clean-cut pop star image. Justin Bieber is standing at a crossroads between who he was and who he wants to be, between control and vulnerability, between meme and man. Whether this era turns into a true comeback or just more drama in the timeline of Justin Bieber, only time will tell. But one thing's for sure, people are watching, and Justin, he knows exactly what he's doing.